All right, guys, let's get into some straight talk this morning. If your mornings, and I think we both know precisely what I'm referring to here, aren't quite like they once were, you should lean in and pay close attention. You're already brewing that essential first cup of coffee, aren't you? It's your daily ritual, your fuel. But what if I said that adding just a handful of simple natural ingredients to that very same cup could completely change it? Could turn it from a plain wake up beverage into a potent blood flow optimizing, energy sustaining elixir that truly supports your vitality throughout the entire day. And yes, even those dependable morning moments you may be missing out on. I'm Dr. Narita, and over the past 12 years as a urologist, I've devoted my career to assisting men, just like you, in navigating the often frustrating and confusing world of performance and aging. I've listened to the concerns. I've witnessed the struggles and diagnosed the problems in thousands of men. And what I've discovered is this. Sometimes the most powerful, life-changing solutions aren't locked away behind a prescription. They're right there, waiting in your own kitchen cabinet. Today, I'm going to reveal and share with you 5 simple additions that you can mix into your coffee. These aren't mere online rumors or vague feel-good ideas. Everything I'm telling you is backed by real peer-reviewed medical studies. And even more importantly, these are the very things that actual men, my own patients, have successfully used to reignite their performance, energy, and overall confidence. Before we jump in, do me a quick favor. You're watching because you want genuine answers. So go ahead and hit that like button now. It helps get this important information to more men who truly need it. And leave a comment down below telling me where you're watching from. I really enjoy seeing how wide this community stretches. Look, I enjoy coffee just as much as anyone. It's a great cardiovascular starter. It awakens your brain and provides that unmistakable mental sharpness. But here's the harsh reality about regular black coffee when you're past 50. It's basically a spike and crash cycle. It delivers a strong jolt. Your heart speeds up, your mind fires up. But then, without fail, you crash. You're grabbing cup number 2 by 10 a.m., fighting that awful mid-morning fog. Biologically, while caffeine acts as a short-term vasoconstrictor, it slightly narrows blood vessels before giving a brief boost. It's not addressing any of the deeper age-related problems that really impact male performance. Your testosterone is gradually but consistently dropping. Your blood vessels are becoming stiffer and less pliable, in a state known as endothelial dysfunction. Your body's own production of nitric oxide, the ultimate master switch for blood flow and proper circulation, is declining rapidly. That fast caffeine rush is like slapping a small band-aid over a deep underlying issue. It's short-lived. It's hiding the real problem. We have to stop treating coffee as just a basic alarm clock and begin using it as a way to deliver the high-quality fuel your body now needs. Think of it this way. Your body after 50 is like a classic high-performance vehicle. You wouldn't fill a vintage sports car with cheap regular gas, right? It requires the premium kind. The great news is you can turn your coffee habit into a simple daily practice of proactive self-care, using ingredients available at any ordinary grocery store. This is about making your current routine work smarter, not harder. I want you to grasp how serious this is. In my 12 years practicing urology, I've had honest, in-depth talks with men from every background. CEOs, truck drivers, teachers, grandfathers. Every one of them agrees. The loss of consistent performance, the drop in energy, the absence of that spark, it takes a deep toll on a man's dignity, his self-confidence, and his emotional bond with his partner. It's not only physical, it's emotional and affects quality of life. Many pharmaceutical choices come with side effects, high costs, and only treat symptoms, not the underlying cause. My goal isn't to replace medicine, it's to help you maximize your body's own amazing capabilities. These 5 coffee additions are based on an approach I call vascular vigor. They focus on blood flow, hormone support, and cellular health. They enable your body to do what it naturally knows how to do, just with a gentle, natural enhancement. So let's make that coffee cup your daily boost. Get prepared. We're counting down the 5 key ingredients you can actually add to your coffee starting tomorrow. Number 5, the Spice Rack Stabilizer, cinnamon. Now, I'm not suggesting you pour in half a jar of the kind you sprinkle on toast. We're talking a quarter to half a teaspoon. Not every cinnamon is the same. The important difference, you should aim for Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, not the much more common cassia variety from the store. Why? Cassia contains high amounts of a compound called coumarin, which can strain the liver with daily use. Ceylon is milder and more effective. The biological reason? Blood sugar control. Cinnamon is nature's remarkable blood sugar stabilizer. Research shows it can significantly lower fasting blood sugar levels. Why does this matter so much for male performance? Unstable high blood sugar, even without diabetes, acts like sandpaper on your arteries. It triggers glycation, where sugar literally clogs and damages those tiny microscopic blood vessels, the ones thinner than a hair that are vital for delivering blood flow to key areas. Cinnamon's polyphenols help smooth everything out, maintaining steady sugar levels, which leads to less damage to arteries and more consistent, reliable blood flow where it matters. The emotional benefit, stable energy. Regular coffee can cause a jittery rush. Cinnamon slightly slows caffeine absorption, providing a far more balanced and lasting energy all day. Men report feeling less anxious, no shakes, and no need for that second urgent cup. It steadies your energy, leading to a calmer, more confident presence. The practical side, taste, and tradition. It turns your coffee into a warm, elegant drink you'd pay good money for at a cafe. Cinnamon paired with coffee has been enjoyed for centuries in Mexican and Middle Eastern traditions. They knew the advantages long before modern labs confirmed them. Number 4, the natural nitric oxide enhancer, unsweetened cocoa powder. Skip the sugary hot chocolate. We're using pure, dark, unsweetened cocoa powder, the kind that's deep and almost black. Just 1 teaspoon mixed into your cup. You may be amazed at what this basic addition accomplishes. Why cocoa? It's packed with flavonoids, especially compounds called epicatechin and catechin. The biological reason? The master switch. These flavonoids directly increase your body's nitric oxide production. I can't emphasize enough how crucial this is. Nitric oxide is the key signal for healthy circulation. It's the molecule that instructs smooth muscle in blood vessels to relax fully and widen, allowing a strong surge of blood. One study from the Journal of Hypertension found that men consuming cocoa daily saw blood flow gain similar to certain medications without the harsh side effects. We're looking at a notable 30% better arterial dilation. The emotional benefit, mood, and concentration. Cocoa has natural compounds like anandamide, known as the bliss molecule, the same one released when you're in love, and phenylethylamine, a mood lifter. You're not only aiding your body, you're actually helping your mind get ready. Half of performance is psychological, after all. The practical side, sugar-free mocha. It transforms plain coffee into a tasty, guilt-free mocha without sugar. If pure cocoa feels too bitter, add a dash of a natural zero-sugar sweetener like stevia or monk fruit, but avoid sugary hot chocolate mixes. They undo the benefits by raising blood sugar. Number 3, The Andean adaptogen, maca powder. This one's a bit more unique, but bear with me. Maca root has been essential in Peru's high Andes for thousands of years. They refer to it as nature's vitality enhancer there. But it doesn't act like a fast fix. It works gradually and sustainably. What sets maca apart? It thrives at 14,000 feet in harsh conditions, making the root highly resilient and loaded with nutrients. 19 amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. The biological reason? Hormone balance. Maca is an adaptogen, meaning it assists your body in handling stress and keeping hormones steady. Importantly, it doesn't introduce hormones. It supports your body in producing more of its own. It appears to influence the hypothalamus and pituitary glands, the main regulators of your hormone system. A 2009 study showed men taking about 2.4 grams, 1 teaspoon daily, for 12 weeks experienced notable gains in desire and general vitality. Since it boosts natural production, benefits accumulate steadily over time, not with a sharp spike. The emotional benefit, the lights come back on. What men often notice first isn't a quick physical shift. It's a deep sense of clarity, focus, and renewed drive. One patient, a 54-year-old teacher, said to me, "Dr. Narita, it felt like someone flipped the lights back on upstairs. Everything seemed clearer, and I had that desire for life again. That regained sense of self and dignity is invaluable." The practical side, flavor and variety. Maca brings a subtle nutty taste, almost like butterscotch or malted milk, to coffee. It's distinctive, but most adapt fast. Tip: start with yellow maca, it's the gentlest. Black maca is often best for peak energy and stamina. Begin with half a teaspoon and increase gradually over a week. Number 2, the key hormone supporter, coconut oil or MCT oil. I know what you might be thinking. Oil in coffee? Yes, and it's a total game changer. Blending just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil into hot coffee creates a creamy, satisfying drink that sustains energy for hours. The science is straightforward and important. The biological reason? Building blocks. Testosterone is built from cholesterol and fats. If you followed low-fat diets for years, you may have unintentionally deprived your body of the vital materials needed for hormone creation. Coconut oil supplies medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs. Unlike most fats, MCTs are rapidly processed by the liver and turned straight into energy. It's like top-grade jet fuel. One study showed men using MCTs had noticeably higher testosterone compared to those with other fats. It's supplying the healthy fats your body requires to make more of its own testosterone. The emotional benefit, lasting clarity. This is the foundation of the bulletproof coffee idea. The fat slows caffeine absorption greatly. Instead of the wild spike and drop, you get a smooth, extended release of energy and sharp mental focus. No mid-morning fog, no craving sugary snacks. This steady energy fosters a sense of control and sharpness that builds confidence directly. The practical side, the blending tip. You must blend it, stirring leaves an oily layer on top. Use a mini frother, immersion blender, or shake in a mason jar for 30 seconds. You end up with a latte-like creaminess that tastes great and keeps you satisfied until lunch. Note, if you have gut sensitivities, start with half a teaspoon. Your digestion needs adjustment time for morning fats. Number 1, the circulation rocket fuel. Ginger. The top ingredient and maybe the most overlooked. Whether a thin slice of fresh grated ginger or a quarter teaspoon of powder, this boosts circulation and testosterone powerfully. Gingerols and shogalls. The active compounds are strong anti-inflammatories and effective vasodilators. They widen blood vessels. The biological reason, testicular protection. This is especially interesting. Research indicates ginger can raise testosterone by shielding the testicles from oxidative stress. Consider it. Your testicles face constant threats from heat, prolonged sitting, stress, and metabolic waste. They need to stay cooler than the body for best function. Ginger helps safeguard these essential areas. A 2012 study revealed a striking 17.7% testosterone rise after 3 months of daily ginger in men. Scientists think it boosts luteinizing hormone, which tells the testicles to make more testosterone. The emotional benefit? A warming kickstart. Ginger doesn't merely wake you, it energizes your entire system. It brings a warm, spicy, invigorating note to coffee. It's the contrast between a soft alarm and a fire alarm. It revs everything up without jarring. This warmed up, alive feeling leads to physical and mental preparedness. The practical side and caution. A quarter teaspoon of powder is enough, or a thin, fresh slice. Heads up, ginger can be strong for sensitive stomachs, so begin low and have with food. It may mildly thin blood, so if you're on prescribed thinners, consult your doctor before daily use. Okay, Dr. Narita, you might be wondering, do I have to turn my kitchen into a science experiment every morning? That seems tiring. No way. The aim is optimization, not added complexity. The secret to sticking with these is simplicity and regularity. The Lazy Man Starter Plan 5-second solution. The beginner mix. Get the 3 simplest shelf-stable ones: Ceylon cinnamon, unsweetened cocoa powder, and maca powder. The prep. Combine equal amounts of all 3 in a small jar. Store it beside your coffee maker. The routine: each morning add 1 level teaspoon of the premix to your cup before pouring coffee. Stir, finished. That's 3 big benefits in seconds. You don't need all 5 right away. Your body requires time to adapt and respond fully. Start simply. Don't anticipate overnight wonders. Choose 1 ingredient today. I suggest cinnamon, as it's easiest and most appealing. Commit to it every morning for 30 days. Track it in a journal, phone notes, or fridge paper. Rate daily energy 1 to 10. Note mood, focus, workouts, and yes, morning reliability. I wager you'll see changes big enough to keep going. Gentlemen, listen closely. If you're dealing with low energy, performance issues, or just not feeling like your strong, vital self, you're not alone. This is a normal aspect of aging, but it's not inevitable or permanent. The ads and media push the idea that over 50 means only costly, complex, or invasive options. That's just not accurate. What we've covered today isn't a fleeting patch. It's about giving your body the nutrients to excel in this life stage. It's reclaiming control. It's honoring the incredible machine that's carried you for decades. These are minor, straightforward, empowering adjustments. No doctor appointment needed. Not expensive, and they fit perfectly into your existing habit. You deserve to feel energetic, confident, and alive. You deserve to move through life with pride and assurance. Age is a path, not a slide into decline. Your morning coffee doesn't need to stay ordinary. It can become a deliberate daily step toward reclaiming vitality. These 5 additions, cinnamon, cocoa, maca, coconut oil, and ginger, are natural partners against age-related changes, backed by research rooted in tradition and effective for real patients of mine. You still hold the ability to feel extraordinary things. Your body can still deliver impressive performance. It sometimes just needs focused natural support from your pantry. So, tomorrow, as you prepare coffee, think back to this talk. Remember, you're choosing to elevate your day, body, and confidence with 1 easy addition. Comment below which of the 5 you'll try first in your 30-day trial. Your pick could motivate another man hesitating. If this helped or gave hope, please subscribe. I post new straightforward health strategies for men over 50 weekly. No shame, no awkwardness, just effective, practical advice. Share this with one friend who might benefit. Often, the greatest help is sharing info that can truly improve someone's daily life. Until next time, this is Dr. Narita reminding you that small steps bring major, dignified outcomes. Stay strong, gentlemen.